Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And again, happy Wednesday. To be fair, most groups that were led by anyone died. That is true. If someone isn't happy with it, they're free to step up. It doesn't matter to me. I find it amusing. I don't have a problem. Every time one of the groups dies, unless I'm leading it, I'm happy about, because it makes me feel better about myself. Because it just shows I'm not the only one that can build horrible characters. Anyway. Oh, we snuck by that one. So, is that the next day? Next day. Okay, so you guys continue on. They shouldn't have a problem with it. Enemy army has reached you and now attacks. Enemies are retreating. We shall pursue them. But you command every group, so almost every group you command died. No, I mean when groups that I actually have a character in. Those are the only ones I really care about. Okay, look, it's a scorching ray to kill the giant bugs. Not quite. Let's see, you are marksman. This is our number 2 army. With their... oh, got sorcerers with magic missiles. Here, bugs. It's a Vescivore. Locust Swarm and Vescivore Swarm. Let's kill the Vescivores first. Or not. And the scouts. Go again. Kill those locusts. Ow. Champions. You guys again. Do we win yet? And come back to line. Or they're only partially wounded, so they're fine. Oh, look, it's Regil. For some reason, this portrait makes me think he's stuck in the mud up to his knees. Anyway. Oh, look, you leveled up. Welcome to level 2. It's a cause, fear, shield of faith, bless, or bane. Bane does what? Enemy units receive a maximum penalty to attack for 3 rounds. Bane dispels bless. This gives us bonus to attack. Shield of faith. This is only for 1 unit. This is for 1 unit too. Less. Okay, so we defended there. You guys get to go all the way back to Dresden. And you guys are intercepting that one right there. And didn't we have... oh, the Desolate Hovel. We still have to get down there. So that's what we want. Actually want our main army down here to clean the path. Clear the path down to there so that group can get in there. Without having to go through an army to get there. Headband of Inspired Wisdom 4. Kill all the bugs and stuff. Pursue them. Okay, and these are our axe throwers. They are, or sorry, axe hunters, but they throw axes. And they are basically killing stuff at range and fireball on you guys. There's nothing else down the corner. Yes, there is. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried more about the stinky dredge. Kill the dredge. The dredge and a little cloud can screw with our trunk button. Didn't mean to automate. Smiting of the evil. That was not a good swing, I don't think. Ow. Ow. Okay, next. Bugs. We're doing okay. Stupid swarm. Clerics need to learn how to do more damage. We should probably drop a heal on somebody like, I don't know, the clerics? Oh, that helped. Oh, those were summoned. Oops. That's okay. We're fine. Oh, break. Okay, having ejected the demons from Eagle Rock, the former Crusader outpost lost during the Fourth Crusade. Warriors were dismayed to discover that the fortifications had fallen to miserable ruins under demon rule. However, in the Warden's chambers there is a cache containing valuables unnoticed by marauders. Look. Wisdom +4. He's gonna have wisdom +4. She's got that one. Got a wisdom +2. Bonus to initiative. She doesn't do wisdom, neither does he. Well, looks like Bob is, or sorry, Bismuth is getting, not Bismuth, Espresso, I'll get it right. Espresso's getting an upgrade to help with that will save. Now, where is Bismuth? Bismuth is not wearing a hat because probably died and lost it. Does it work for him? It does. Rather make a caster build and have very little idea what to do. Well, wait until we're there, Fenny, because actually we're looking for specific classes for this run because we get bonuses to healing and stuff if we bring certain classes. So wait until we get to that point. You don't have to wait about 40 minutes or so, not too bad. Anyway. List of the classes we got. Actually, I can tell you the classes right now. I wrote them down. I was preemptive here. So, Ring has already created a Sylvan Trickster, which is a rogue. Other classes that we could use are Primal Druids, Sacred Huntsmaster, which is an Inquisitor, the Hunt Caller, which is a Skald, a Feral Champion, I don't remember what that is, and a Sylvan Sorcerer. So if you're going with a Spellcaster, a Sylvan Sorcerer is probably the way to go. Yeah, Primal Druid and Sylvan Sorcerer. Okay, so this is our army going down this way to intercept those guys. Oh, we already moved. Never mind, they're done. So Gimpy and friends.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. Aw, dead end. Where's it reach you and now attacks? What? Pursue them. Oh, never mind. They weren't attacking our group, they were attacking our army. Hey Brew, welcome back. Classes with pets, they might be. Okay, axe throwers. So just these three. Well, thin them out right now. Get him. No problem. Okay, so those guys. Okay, so we're on our next day. Gimpy and friends are headed back this way. Ravaged Longhouse. Name of the house. This village has been lost in time, as well as the name of the Sarkorian clan that lived here, the husk of a longhouse. Its decaying beams that protrude from the ground like the ribs of a stripped carcass serve as the only reminder that this land once belonged to humans. Well, let's see what's going on with Dresden. Records of Plura stargazers. Study of the stargazers' observations made it possible to ascertain some interesting patterns in the life of the world wound. Namely, discover a date when the connection between the two planes, Galarian and the Abyss, is the strongest and energy freely flows both ways through the rifts. The date is the 3rd week of Guzran 4717. Well, that's maybe helpful. I don't know. The arrival of the Hell Knights. Uh-oh. 3 Hell Knights are awaiting an audience with the commander. Hairbreath still needs to talk to me. That's it for now. Logistics reform. Bell of Mercy or Glory to the Heroes. What's logistics reform? Your piece of land with the Crusader seas from demons puts additional load on logistics and supply channels connecting the Crusader's troops. In order to maintain this tight network, experienced officers are required to implement reforms to logistic processes. How long is that going to take? 1 day. Bell of Mercy is 7 days, so okay. Logistics reform underway. It's only a day. I'll have to wait for the bell. Okay. Not even not close isotope. We'll be starting the process here after the next break, and the next break is in approximately 35 minutes, so we'll go through the process soon. Patience. What's up? And Isotope, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. 2 months there, so thank you. There's your Rockets recognition. Each one, or one for each day you've been subbed. Or one for each month you've been subbed, sorry. I'm having a good Sunday. How about you? I'm mainly just watching the dogs sleep. And playing a video game, somewhat. Kinda. Okay, so... how are we doing on camping and whatever? We have some fatigue going on. We should go back. Oh no, we can just rest. No, we can't really rest. We'll have some... we have to deal with corruption if we rest. So, let's just go back. We got business to do back there anyway. Which way you can make a sorcerer instead. That'll work. Sorcerers are fun. The streets. Crescent of the Abyss. Oh, we gotta go talk to Woljif. I'm just contemplating a way of having the dog cam up all the time. All I need to do is take a screenshot of them sleeping in one position and then put it in like a little slideshow and just have it rotate like every 15 minutes or so. So it looks like they're actually getting up and moving around. And it would still be more than they move in real life. And nobody would be the wiser. That's the funniest part, is nobody would know the notice the difference. Okay, Woljif, where do you hide here? You are way up there. That's right, Woljif hasn't been with us for a while because we finally rescued him. He wanted to tell me something in private. Woljif tries to seem calm, but his tail is flashing nervously. I don't know how to word it so you don't just drag me straight to the Inquisitors. Is this another secret? You can trust me. I won't tell anyone. Woljif is still alert, but the motion of his tail slows. Fine. I still can't believe you took me back. No one has ever done anything like that for me before. So I guess I can trust you with some things. Not all of them, though. My shadow. Did it tell you it talks now? Well, it happened after I started carrying the moon to the abyss with me. And that's not the only thing that happened. It's been giving me strange dreams, like I'm falling inside some kind of crystal. I keep falling forever. Everything around me is shining, but dreams don't mean anything. I thought it was because the wound is so near, but there's something else. He stays silent for a while, building up his courage. Chief, I'm stronger. My fingers tingle at any time I use magic now, like it's dying to come out. It wasn't like this before. I did some magic, but now it's like I can do some real damage, you know. This never happened before I took the moon. He gives you a pleading look. Chief, I don't know what to do with these powers. What if they get stronger? I mean, I've always thought about what I'd do if I was suddenly rich and powerful. I'd show everyone my true worth, but I'm not ready for this. It's too much for a simple fellow like me. Yes, this is my grandfather's inheritance, but why'd he leave it to me? Do you think he really wanted me to become stronger so I could grab what the world owed me? As payment for all the kicks and blows, for all the mocking, all the as at the way I was born? What if it's a trap? Just think how much you can do for the Crusade now. Your demonic carriages won't lead to anything good. I've never seen anything like this. You need to use its power with caution, and we'll keep an eye on how the amulet works from now on.
Saturday and Sunday, April 15th and 16 are the monthly giveaways for April. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching.
Hello everyone.
Let her go.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Anyway, monthly giveaway for today is actually going to get started here after our next break, which is coming up in approximately 30 minutes. Uh-oh. Crush. Thank you very much for the gift subs. How many is that? 5? More? No. How many is it? I think it's 5. It's 5. Anyway, Crush, thank you very much for the gift subs, and congratulations to, let's see, Flank Tank, Michael Dark, Patient Gamer, Grey Towel, and John G48. So congratulations to those 5 people for getting gift subs. And again, thank you, Crush. Much appreciated. And Anika Toast. How do you like this game in comparison to Kingmaker? This is better than Kingmaker. I'm not saying Kingmaker is bad. I'm just saying this is better. Mainly because it's the second game that Owlcat has done based on Pathfinder. So they, learned from the past, added more stuff to this. So it's a better game. Mainly because it doesn't have the stupid kingdom management portion, which is, ugh. The kingdom management of Kingmaker was, at first, interesting and stuff, but then as you start playing it more and more, you realize how horrible it really is. So, and they don't have a real kingdom management here. The way they do it here is much better. It's not perfect, but it's better than Kingmaker's version. So, yeah. But yeah, this is better. Wrath of the Righteous is definitely better than Kingmaker. So, anyway, we'll just start. So, I've just suggested Woljif should use the power to help the Crusade. Woljif's eyes flash in anger, his tail raising clouds of dust. For what? Listen, Chief, I didn't sign up to be a Crusader. I'm with you because you seem alright, better than those scum in shining armor hanging around the Queen. I owe nothing to no one. They owe me twice over for everything I've been through in this life. These fighters for peace are hypocrites. They do whatever terrible things they want, pray to their gods for forgiveness, then keep on doing what they did before. They ain't getting my power. I'll decide what to do with it. Vodiel and why? There are too many demons hanging around you, and the Moon of the Abyss turned out to be of demonic origin as well. Sure. He sighs heavily. You think I like it? If it was up to me, I would never have met them. This is how I see it. Y must be my grandfather, since they call me his spawn. Odile, that spiked ugly mug, came to try to collect some of the old demon's debt from me. I know how it goes. We have uncles for this in the family. Big thugs, but without the spikes, who go around beating money out of late payers. The Hepsamira he's talking about must be like our sister Charismag, but for demons. And old Gramps crossed her somehow, and she just can't get over it. He probably stole the Moon of the Abyss from her. I don't know, but I would have. And the moon. Grandpa, you should have left me a note or something. Chief, I think he expected better of me than how I turned out in the end. He probably thought he'd have a smart grandkid who'd know what the moon was for and what to do with it. But he got me. We'll just tail drop sadly. So what if he was a demon? I don't want to let him down, He believed in me, I guess. Just you and him, Chief, the only 2 people in the whole world who believe in me. That's why I have to figure this thing out. Leave the party, you are free to go. I have to go. Let's talk later. Whatever. You're free to do as you please. So does he? He never really has that really anything useful for me to buy. I don't know. Something else. Blah blah blah. These things connections stuff. Price. I don't have that much money to spend. Veterans armor. Resistant to fire and electricity. Blah. Sling staff. Sigh. See, we don't do any of this stuff. Robe of inevitability. +2 bonus to spell penetration. That's not bad. What's he wearing for a robe? For the next round, the spell casts wherever if it deals the same kind of element, deals +2 damage for a dice roll. This one would be more useful. Darren, where's that robe we just got you? Nobody's really doing that stuff, right? He's the only one really with spell casting damage, for the most part. Okay, enough of that. Let's go deal with the stuff up in the Citadel. Erebeth, what do you want? Okay, today Erebeth looks unusually lively. Her eyes are shining again, which you haven't seen since the battle for the Lost Chapel. Saluting you, she stands at attention. Commander, forgive me for bothering you with a personal matter, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you. During the attack on Dresden, I did not exactly cover myself in glory. You had every reason to throw me out of the army or send me to the condemned, yet you supported me. You helped me regain my footing and continue the fight. You will not regret this decision, I swear. I will never again let the Crusaders down, neither by my actions, nor by my words, nor by my thoughts. I will be loyal to the Crusade to the end. I'm glad you feel better now. I hope you will show greater self-possession in the future. I'm sick of listening to you whine. Glad you feel better. Thank you, Commander. She smiles. I have conquered my inner demons. Now I go back to fighting the real kind. Oh, look, she's back. Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived. Not from the Queen this time. These are volunteers. Entire unit of young dwarves has arrived here. They've come from every corner of Mendev. They say they're especially trained to fight under a dwarf commander. They want to join your army. Oh, that's right, I'm a dwarf. I forget that part. I'd be happy to accept any of my kin. So, shield bearers. I'm not sure accepting them to the army would be such a great idea. Is there any other way they can help the crusade? Money. More shield bearers. We already have that are in our main army, so. As you say, Commander, the recruits will be at your disposal shortly. And the Hell Knights. Paralictor Renth. They approach you as if in military formation on lockstep, arranged so that the tallest, a white-haired elf, occupies the central position, flanked by the other two. At the same time, it does not seem as though any of these three is a leader. Knight Commander, we are representatives of the Hell Knights in the no man's land of the Worldwound. Paralictor Renth from the Order of the Gate, Paralictor Tai from the Order of the Pike, and Paralictor Deothin from the Order of the Pyre. After introducing themselves, all three turn to Regil in unison and give curt nods. Renth, the elf, he turns his gaze on you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. We have come to officially greet the commander of the Fifth Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knight Orders. The Orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in the no man's land of the Worldwound as an allied force to your armies. I welcome our honored allies. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? My armies need support. That is not possible at this moment in time. The Orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Paralictor Derange's decision to hand over part of his force for you to command was done on his own initiative, but the other orders and even our other chapters of the Order of the Godclaw have their own objectives. I welcome our honored allies. Thank you, Knight Commander, and allow us to congratulate you on your victory in the Battle of Fordrezen. Is that all you wanted to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with the troops led by Paralictor Derange, intend to establish an outpost, or rather a fortified transfer point, for our operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade, and we have begun making
Gimpy is
them
raising
fit
money
for
for the National
habitation.
MS
Just a
Society
second.
for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. When the outpost
are welcome.
Outpost is ready.
Now, go kill something.
You will be entitled, as our ally, to make use of the facilities for rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we shall take our leave, Knight Commander. Pesky Death Knights. Sorry, Hell Knights, not Death Knights, Hell Knights. Harmatan, Hell Commander, he salutes. Permission to report, although the deserters have been halted, not everyone appreciated your methods. A circle of discontents formed within the officers' ranks, calling themselves the Wary. There are no blatant signs of sedition, otherwise they would have been arrested. Still, their talk is concerning. We can't rely on them, and we need our own trusted officers. I suggest enlisting some of the volunteers. We get some very capable fighters among the fresh blood every day, the kind that could be made sergeants straight away. We need those who know the meaning of honor. We'll call paladins and knights from reputable orders, and they'll serve as an example to our soldiers, boosting everyone's morale too. Officers who are unworthy of their rank can always be replaced. We can identify experienced sergeants with reliable records of results, then promote them, says Regil. And that Darren Mendev is full of promising youths who are overlooked when their seniors were promoted to serve in your army. We can call them here, award them the rank, and they'll be grateful to us until the end of their days. So Sila. Yeah. So all generals gain the pious officers thing. Infirmary size increased by 10%. Try blaster druids. They don't work. Don't try blaster druids. They don't work. Okay, Regil. Deserving. So striving. All generals will gain +1 level to the striving for distinction feat. Plus 2% bonus to gained experience points per level of this feat. All generals gain +1 level to Master of Maneuver. So more units per army. And heroic officers. All units getting +5 bonus to combat morale. Well, screw that. More units in the armies. Perfect. Let's give these youngsters a chance. They'll be sure to prove their worth, and there will finally be someone in Dresden to discuss Mendevian news in the evening. I hope that these measures will solve the issue at hand. If we have further complications, I will call another council at once. We done? Just make sure we're not missing out anything on the edicts and whatever they're called. Edicts, right? Sorry, decrees. We don't need this one because we're already at max morale. So just waiting. I'm astounded at how bad Druid's spell list is offensively. Well, they're more about buffs and stuff, aren't they? And heals. They're mediocre as healers too, and melee characters. But they have some. They do have good buffs though. Okay, so we do need to rest here. Get rid of the corruption that we have. Scrolls. Who wants to make our scrolls? Best buffs are on the cleric list too. A few important exceptions like glyph blades and longstrider. Hey, longstrider's awesome. Nenio. Oh, we need more scrolls of haste if we can get them. And alchemy, that would be Darren's job. Oh, sorry, that's food. That's not what we want. Oh, that's right, we can't make potions. We can't make potions. This is only one day, so we actually don't need that. Can be replaced by Expeditious Retreat. Doesn't Longstrider last longer though? Or at least greater does, I think. It doesn't last like an hour instead of a minute. Oh, sure, she's no oil pounding, but then again, maybe she just sang him a little tune, cooked him his favorite meal, and stroked his hair. Who knows with demons? A little care and affection could be enough to tempt me, personally. No magic necessary. What are you talking about? I missed something here, because I was reading chat instead of the game. Oh well. It's a level 1 spell, and you know, this game lets you extend it to 24 hours. But it's also an arcane spell, right? I mean, what if you, I mean... yeah, I know you can extend it to 24 hours, but... But is Longstrider's a level 1 spell, or is it level 2? Well, sorry. Yeah, Longstrider I think is level 1, possibly level 2. Greater is, what, 3? Expeditious Retreat I don't think is on the cleric's list. I don't think so. And we can look. I don't think it's on Gimpy's list. It's not on Gimpy's list. Yeah, I don't see it here. Soul Seal. Expeditious Retreat. Yeah, it's not on the... I don't think it's a cleric spell. I'm pretty sure it's an arcane spell. Feather Step is there. Where's Nenio? There she is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Expeditious Retreat is just an arcane spell. I mean, it doesn't say, it just says transmutation. Travel domain? Okay. Well, yeah, well. But I'm pretty sure all the... Well, wizards get it. No problem, because scrolls, but there's no sorcerers here to I'm sure we know they get it, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like I said, it's an arcane thing. But the travel domain. Why would you want to take the travel domain as a cleric? Unless you really like walking around. Hey, look, you guys are ready to move. You guys are ready to move too. So these are reinforcements. Haste as a cleric is nice. Haste as a ranger is nice too. Because we don't have an a real arcane caster in the group. Arushale is our scroll reader. She's actually the caster of haste for us. That's why we have to make haste scrolls all the time. She can read the scrolls. She's got the magic device skill to read scrolls. So.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it.
So Desolate Hovel is where we need to go with the group. These guys should be able to take that out. Okay. The dogs still haven't moved, have they? Told you I can just take a picture. Nobody would be the wiser. Okay, so we are fighting these guys. So zombies, giant flies. Nothing a little bit of fireball can't fix. Oof. Good shot with the axes. We need more of you guys. Go again. Oh, how nice are they? Nice little group like that. Knowing there's fireballs flying around and they still choose to do that. Let's smite some evil. That was ineffective. Ow. Ow. Blast you with fire. Good thing about zombies, they don't do a whole lot of damage. Oh look, we can do fireball again. Because Gimpy was smarter in positioning. Go dwarves. Clerics skip their turn. Why are they panicking? It's only some... Why would they be panicking when we're winning by such a huge margin here? Why would they panic? I'm confused. Okay, Crusaders closely examine the remains of the miners' caravan that ventured too far north in its reckless search of profit. They collected a lot of rare and expensive rares, but were never to return to their homeland. Resources found, material points 150. So, the way is now cleared to there. And this army can have room for 2 more units still. Rangers? Oh, Rangers and Paladins. You guys are going down there. You're going to join the main force. All whopping 2 Paladins and 34 Rangers. God, we need so many more. No Rangers. Traveling. What do we need to... Need to build up some of our outposts. Mickey finally moved. Ruining my plan. We got nothing here. Okay, so... We need supply center for more supplies. Material points and Gimpy increased by 3, so get that built. Don't really need a watchtower. Quickly heal, they can return to duty. Hospital provides +5 bonus to infirmary spells for all generals. Sure. The inn. Finance points increased by 200 if there are no buildings that provide recruitment growth. Sure. Alchemist Library. So, more energy for the generals, more mana. Okay. This fort is, it's actually not, it's still pretty far away. But I guess we should probably put a citadel here. Because it increases their defenses by 3 days. So get that going. And then Watchtower. Provides allied units within the fort's area of control, +1 bonus to attack AC, saving throws and initiative. Sure. Supply center 2. Hospital? Sure. Okay, so that's enough building for now. And Mickey back in the correct position. Okay. So armies are all moved out now. Your stuff there, your set there. Actually, I'm going to transfer you guys over to the other army just for fun. Spearman, because he's got room for him. And that'll free him up to do other stuff if needed. Oh, that's right, they're still here. Where are we going? So, Desolate Hovel, this is cleared out. We're supposed to be going here for angel stuff, too. You know, the enemy. We just go to the mysterious place, find out how the demons are gaining these powers, and put a stop to it. So the Ivory Sanctum has been uncovered. Final sunset of winter. Erebeth deserves to know what happened and the fate of her patrol. Oh. I guess we should talk to her. Shit. Erebeth. I thought we talked to her already. And that was a metaphor. Marcus, you put 118 hours into Wrath and then walked away. I'm knocking on 1,000 hours. And I'm still playing. And I don't think I'm still done.
Watch out for trouble.
That's right, Erebeth is in here, isn't she? Okay, we learned the fate of the missing patrol. Our people were killed by clan members from Old
It is time to take a break.
They were bewitched by the demon Erebeth.
Go stretch your legs.
I'll try that's it.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Survivors from Socorus in the middle of the world room. They must be made of tough stuff. I'm sorry they've been set against us. She grits her teeth. And sorry is still for our soldiers. We're losing our people to demon trickery again, but at least the mystery is solved and it won't happen again. I found how the demons snuck up on us. It won't happen again. She nods grimly. I've been told you protected us from surprise attacks and saved the poor fellows who were maimed by demonic rituals. Those poor lads. What did they become? I hope the clerics will be able to heal them or at least ease their suffering. So, stuff. There. Okay, so. Superpowers are stupid. Just didn't like it. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Okay, so we are going to stop the campaign stuff for today here, and when we get back from break, we will go over to, or switch over to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Reader Group 5, as well as get started with the process for the monthly giveaway for today, which is a $25 Steam gift card. Anyway, when we get back from break, we will talk about that more. So, be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the enjoy the videos.